I agree.
Deal!
You all heard that, right? I'll be waiting for you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Miss, there's no reason for you to take such a bet. We're the ones who dragged you into this.
It's okay.
We appreciate you,
Now that
My name is Ming.
sure is, I'm a... So,
As things stand now, yes. The food hawkers are...
if we make the businesses...
If we cut...
What about...
cutting costs?
Miss Secretary is...
Even the...
This will certainly...
Isn't this a little...
Don't worry. Our...
Jeez, don't get too full of your...
Impressive. But, if you ask me, inventory efficiency isn't enough to save a...
I see your point.
Of course.
Mr. Yongfeng?
Why, it's Miss
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knight.
Good to meet you all.
The word got...
That's right. No one...
We made our...
Those dock workers don't...
Then who...
The IPC said...
That's... if we can't...
The IPC... Correct.
Let's not... On the ledges, Mr. Yongfeng. Please give it a try.
With these routes in place, logistics costs will be reduced.
I knew it! You're the hero.
Now, can you tell us what really...
Well, restrictions were placed on civilian Aruma when the Lawfu was moored for maintenance and trade with the IPC increased. A new threat emerged for the Merchant Guild. The IPC's announced when the gentle downhill slope suddenly became the edge of a cliff. No one could pretend to ignore it anymore. Both. The contract for operating Arum Alley's business district is about to expire. And the IPC's meanwhile, vendors in Arum Alley have expressed mixed, but now the Therefore, on behalf of the... Why don't you talk it over with everyone?
I really hope you can help out. I'm not worried about that. My home. Gradually, after their coming-of-age ceremonies, the architecture across the whole... Many of the Yaoqing locals when I saw Mingxi being confronted. If our opponents were... I want to help the Merchant Guild.
I only came here for the food. I didn't still. If you're willing to give it a shot. That's not true. I'm doing some...
What do you think? Will you become a business... Great. I still haven't discussed any... Miss Lin Yan, please tell the president that I have someone who can...
I'll go ask the president's opinion on the matter. Okay, the president trusts Miss Secretary's judgment, but the applicant still needs to pass a test. You must integrate Oldie's Depot into the logistics plan. The President acknowledges your expertise and agrees to confer management responsibilities accordingly. Arum Alley Merchant Guild would like...
Now that you'll be able to help, I keep tabs.
If it involves helping.
Sure, just come see me. You'll be able to help. I keep tabs on all. Anytime you need. The important thing right now is I'll be off to the dock then. Now that you're here, let's get started on the dock.
Take your time. There's always something for everyone.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Storytelling is...
Curved wood must be bent again to reach straightness, and finding truth from exaggerations and lies takes a knack.
Crosstalk Comedy 101. It's a few and you'll be full.
Regardless of the IPC's wishes, my colleagues from the Merchant Guild Accounting Department want me to remind you that we haven't met our revenue target for this phase yet. Regardless of the IPC's wishes, solving merchants' problems and earning their trust. That's what any good merchant guild should do. I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Arum Alley. The Merchant Guild promised the funds will be used for... In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long... Regardless of the IPC's... There are more urgent issues that need to be taken care of first.
Nice day.
Miss Secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll bring them out shortly.
You're just in time. Everyone is asking this.
Calling? I'm not here today. You see?
There's something wrong. Let's open that.
I'd be careful. Huh? A serious issue? I think you'll be the ones with a serious issue.
No need to make this difficult.
Let's check and see if there's anything suspicious.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Oh dear.
Time to twirl! This is double speed. Time to twirl! Time for a buzz. Time to twirl!
You tampered with this ingenium so that it caused damage to other goods on the freight skiff.
Speak loud. Conclusive. Here, look carefully.
What?
If you don't believe me,
If I may.
Then
that's your now. Oh, you want after making a...
I guess.
Well, are you going to...
Sorry.
For this kind of bark.
If it were you, sorry. Before the pain.
Miss Secretary said that you... I'm no secretary. The president is Rule 1. I will present you with a few... This is the box that was open. The records show the president has their... Rule 2. How about this?
What exactly did...
My name's Afeng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the golden cloud toad.
I didn't see any boxes, only the golden cloud toad.
If goods need to be inspected, we remove the packaging ahead of time. You wouldn't want to do all that work yourself, would you? My name's Afeng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the golden cloud toad.
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the topic at hand. My name's Afeng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the golden cloud.
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the topic. My name's Afeng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the golden...
I didn't see any boxes.
If goods need to be inspected... my name's... I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the...
Why do you emphasize that this matter has nothing to do with...
I just want to avoid any misunderstanding. In case anyone has it in their head that I intentionally misplaced...
I sense a whole...
I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to do with me.
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the topic. I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium.
I think this has a lot to do with you.
Records from Heron Express show that this container was sent by a person...
That must be some kind of mistake. All right, enough already! IPC was worried that is letting the
Mr. Alfong.
Keep your heads in the sand.
That's right.
It seems that
The payment for the...
Right. That.
Stelssv, Jade Abakai.
The IPC representative...
Remember, this is a war.
Before we start, we reached the required amount by the... When the Arum Alley dock... This contract can prove that the merchant... The testimony of dock worker off... Let's go. The notary...
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am here to preside over the leasing dispute between the IPC...
Is there anything left to...
Couldn't the IPC choose a saint?
Huh?
I said...
Goodness, there's no need to... You should be saving your voice for... Or how about that...
That's enough, Representative.
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to our Room Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking...
Why couldn't the IPC operate the dock from the beginning?
Oh, are you implying that the IPC was setting a trap for the merchant? You're saying the IPC leased the dock to the Merchant Guild, who mismanaged it, in order to destroy...
That was definitely your plan all along.
Ah, so you admit the Merchant Guild mismanaged the dock.
God!
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to our Room Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this about? Get that out of here! The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to our Room Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this about? The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to our Room Alley
Take a look at this.
Huh? But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the
The Merchant Guild has never refused to work with any shops and...
Never refused?
There will be a lot more later.
Later? How much later? For the...
10 years. 20 years.
But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in our Room Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this about? But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in our Room Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What? But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in our Room Alley.
Take a look at this.
Huh? But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Our Room Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor management.
The dock has improved shipping efficiency and transaction volume is increasing.
You guys didn't think that this transaction volume would be enough, did you? The shopkeepers in Our Room Alley aren't here to play house with the inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Our Room Alley dock, which does not create any value at all.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What? The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Our Room Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor management.
Take a look at this.
Huh? Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock. The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Our Room Alley dock...
Take a look at this.
What's the inefficient shipping and coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay.
What makes you think we can't afford to pay the lease?
If you have the necessary funds, coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay it.
We've already paid back the lease.
These are the funds from Arum Alley Merchant Guild.
What? You all.
The documentation provided by Arum Alley Merchant Guild is true and credible. And according to the next order of business, the Merchant Guild has accused Representative Scott of secretly sabotaging dock operations. Do you have anything to say about that?
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to do with me?
How did you know about the frequent accidents at the dock?
I use the shipping services too, you know. Do you have any idea how often
Don't feign ignorance. Isn't that all by your own design?
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to do with me?
Take a look at this.
What? Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop? Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker? The absurd—
Is it possible that you paid off a dock worker to do your bidding?
The empty rhetoric! Let's see some evidence!
Do we have any proof?
Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I—
We have the testimony of Ah Feng.
This testimony is concrete proof that you instructed—
What? That little— Aren't the Xianzhou people always preaching about righteousness? Oh, I gave them all that money!
If the evidence presented is true, Mr. Scott, then this constitutes improper business practices and the—
How did this happen? How did the plan go awry?
Don't forget about our bet. You have to apologize in front of everyone.
What? Why should I apologize?
Because you use dirty tricks to trample all over the honest work of others. An apology alone won't be enough to fix the damage. If it were, I'd make you do it 1,000 times over. Consider yourself lucky it's just the once.
Here.
Hurry up.
I apologize to all the people of Arum Alley. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind.
Make him bark!
That's
Make
right.
him bark!
That's right!
Enough! Woof, 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 woof! Ow!
What a clown show. This arbitration is hereby resolved.
Thanks to all of you. We should take it. I'm preparing to up the dock crisis is. Thanks to your help, the lease was now. The dock can support. The dock workers are always yelling, "Lay 'em out!" before stocking the merchandise. It scares me to death every time. There's been an unexpected change in plan. There's no... I'm also I sent a message.
Dumplings and steamed buns! The buns are huge! Just a few and you'll be full!
What a nice day.
There's still more work to do on the Arum Alley. There are more urgent issues that need to be taken care of first.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall? Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall? Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?